Welcome in, all my friends. Yep, it's me, Lazy Retired Granny, part 4 of Freddie the Frog, which is my dedication to diamond paintings with Mike. We are continuing with number 6, which is the O's. The time is 4:20 p.m. in sunny Salem, Oregon. It's only about, I don't know, 82 degrees out there, slight breeze, sun a-beating down. So I am going to have to move this, so hold on 1 minute. Okay, let's try that. And I need my readers. So, yeah, I just put up a video, part 3 of Freddie the Frog. We need to speed it up here a little bit. But we all know I'm slowpoke. I was so hoping to finish this one today, but I don't know if it's going to be happening. So while this was uploading, I made my stuffed peppers and I ate one, and I only had 3 peppers. I thought I had more, so I could only stuff 3 of them. So I saved the rest of the stuff, and you know, you don't need to have it in peppers. And since it's supposed to be scorching hot tomorrow, that'll be something just to warm up in the microwave and eat. And both dogs are not eating, so I don't know what's up with that. Megan ate a little bit, but I don't know how much he eats in a day. So I don't know what's wrong with Ellie. She's eating her toppers, but nothing else. Megan's moseying over to his feeding trough. Maybe he's hungry. I think he's slurping. So at least he's drinking water. I gave him fresh water, and he is the noisiest drinker. He makes me laugh. Yeah, he is not himself. Usually when he sees me, he's all over me. You know, he's jumping around, he's excited, and yeah. Now he just looks at me and, oh, you're back. Where's my family? So, yeah, it didn't take very long to make the stuffed peppers. Hey, Negan. Your tail's away again. Yeah, I spend about an hour with him and then go down to Ellie. I'm down with her for about an hour and then back up here. Okay, we're looking for the O's. How many O's can I not see? Did you see those before me? Okay. If there's more O's, we'll get them next time. Either I have missed a lot of them or they've given excessively a ton amount of extra drills. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, what did I do with, oh, I can't believe I laid it way over there. Okay, put a sticker on this one, and that is 6. All right, 7 stars. Not a lot in this pack. I'm probably going to need the dollar store readers for this one. Okay, readers, let's see what we got here. Ah, these are really hard to read. They are so light. Maybe if I change, let's try that lighting and see what happens. That might be a little bit better. I think I can see him a little bit better. Let's see if I can see it. Oh, I need the readers. And he's back. Is there any stars up here? It doesn't look like it. Got one there. Oop, there's T I missed. we'll go back and do the ones that I missed when I'm all through all of them. It looks like I've got some YouTube videos to watch in the morning. I still haven't figured out how to get signed on to YouTube using my laptop. It, for some reason, will only go into a YouTube account that I no longer have, and I want to switch and it won't let me switch. So I'm probably going to have my son over to show me. Although I could watch him on TV. I just won't be able to comment. I think I can I don't know, I very rarely watch YouTube on my TV. The only time I do is when, like, if I want to know how to do a new stitch in knitting, then I put it on TV, you know, and then it's huge for me. I can see what they're doing. And the reason why is because I like to comment, and I don't know how to do that on my TV. I suppose you could, but it'd probably take me all day, and then I'd forget what I wanted to say. So I guess I can always comment when I'm doing a whip and chatter. I took Ellie outside, and of course she goes to the far part of the yard and lays down in the sun. And it's like, it's too hot for you to be out there. I don't know why dogs like to lay in the sun. Ugh. The weatherman's right. It doesn't look like there's any storms associated with this heat wave. Well, it said, what did it say? It didn't say anything about lightning, I don't think. I think it said thunder. But I think if you have thunder, you have lightning. Last year we were having thunder and lightning storms. Last year at this time, it was only in the 80s. We were not having a heat wave at this time. Okay, any more stars? Up right there. A whole group of them. Boy, this part I really have to concentrate on. Some of these I really can't tell. I think that's an H. I'll have to kind of guess. This isn't the best canvas in the world to read. That's all. All right, so that was 7. Yep. All right, 8 is C. Boy, we got lots of 8s. So that is 9, 10, I think. A grassy green. Not my grass, but somebody's grass. And I think the C's are, oh my gosh, there's an O I missed. Well, dollar store readers on, because now I'm going to have to figure out what, make sure these aren't O's, because I missed an O there. Maybe they just gave me an overabundance of these. Make it look like I need more than I do. So what's the weather like in your area? DP Crazy Lady posted, I don't know if she finished her canvas or she's almost ready. I couldn't tell from the description and I haven't watched it yet. So I guess what I'll have to do is just watch it on the TV downstairs. And Hoya Bella, she posted, Mike posted. So yeah, I got quite a few to watch. He looks funny right now. Oh, so the next painting that I'm going to be doing is a owl. So we need to name the owl. So give me some names. He's a real colorful owl. I don't know if you remember. Let me get it here. Maybe. There we go. Here's the owl. I hope his eyes turn out. I was trying to think of some owl names, but, you know, from cartoons or movies, but I couldn't think of any. No, I was trying to think of an, you know, an original name, but my brain said, no, I'm not going to give you a name. Was that Dr. Seuss Horton Hears a Who? I can't remember what that was about. Horton the Owl. Ollie the Owl. Oliver. Now, if I was Mike, I'd probably be singing that song in that movie, Oliver. But I don't know it. I'm not good at remembering song names. Or lyrics, I mean. I can remember maybe one line. So I was reading an article that Johnny Depp has moved out of the country. I don't know if he plans on staying over there, and what did he do with all of his property here? He just wants to live a life of a normal person, kind of, you know, just not have people mauling him all the time, and that must be hard. You know, you can't even go to a restaurant without somebody coming up and wanting a picture or an autograph or whatever. And some celebrities feel, you know, that's their job. But, you know, I don't think it is. I think, you know, when you're on your own time, people should leave you alone. Movie stars are just like anybody else, except they have money. It was funny during COVID how many movie stars, because they weren't working and stuff, and were doing YouTube stuff or TikTok, whatever. Just kind of being normal people. Oh, my eyes are itchy. Okay, is that an O? I think it is. There's some O's up here. Mixed in with the C's. They're practically lookalikes. Oops. I should look and see if anybody's even watching these videos. I'm just sitting here by myself. I'm sure they're not everybody's cup of tea. And it's really hard to figure out what to say when you have so many videos back to back. I was thinking of TV shows that I watched when I was little. Well, at our house, my dad had control of the TV. Remember when we had to get up to turn the channel? No remotes. I remember a story my dad told. He would fall asleep in his recliner watching TV. And it used to be you know, TV went off at midnight, 1 o'clock or something. That was before the late night talk shows and all that. And when, at least where I live, when the TV went off, they did this announcement, and I think they played like the Star Spangled Banner, and then, oh, I can't remember the lady's name, but she would get on there and sing, I don't know, like Amazing Grace or something, and she was singing away one night, and my dad woke up and he thought he had died. I remember one time my dad hated root beer, could not stand root beer. And so one April Fool's Day, he always drank coffee, so he asked me to refill his coffee. I did, with root beer. Man, I was sitting on the edge of my chair waiting for him to take a gulp of coffee, but he always let it cool way down, and then he'd take a big old sip of it. That root beer went a-flying. Oh, he was mad. He did not think that was a funny joke. I did. I'm surprised I didn't get grounded for that. It just seemed like a good April Fool's joke. I think I need more wax. Hey, Negan. Hey, boy. What you doing? Huh? What's going on? You gonna eat some dinner? Negan's a good boy. He's usually very rambunctious, and boy, you can sure tell he misses his family. He's just sad. I don't think I played any other jokes on my dad. He wasn't much of a jokester. But anyway, he had control of the TV when he, when he got home from work or on the weekends. And what did we watch? Westerns. Ugh. Yeah. Gunsmoke, with a wagon wheels or something. I don't know what the name of it was. Yeah, if it was a Western, he watched it. And I was so envious of other kids because they either had 2 TVs and the kids could watch what they wanted, or Dad didn't watch TV. I don't know, or let them watch their shows. And I remember everybody was watching the Patty Duke show. Well, everybody but me. My dad said, "We're not watching that crap." Yeah. But he worked on Saturdays. He had his own business, and so Saturday we did get to watch our Saturday morning cartoons, and but you know, during the day back then, there wasn't much on TV to watch. During the day, it was all in the evening. And they didn't have reruns or anything. You watched it when it came on, or you missed it. And then they invented the VCR. Yeah. We had it rough back then. I remember in grade school, I was so envious of all the kids that got to ride the bus to school, but I had to walk. And then when we moved, well, actually I keep moving the table. We moved when I was in the 9th grade. And I had to ride the bus. I was scared to death. You know, it's December, everybody knows each other, and, you know, I get on the bus and all the seats are taken because mine is the last stop. And yeah, and I didn't know anybody, and back then, if all the seats were taken, you had to stand up. Of course, that wouldn't be allowed today. Yeah, I was the last one on the bus in the morning and the last one off at night. And then in high school, we were the first ones on the bus and the last ones off. But I didn't care. By then, I was having fun on the bus. You know, I had friends, and it always seemed like a short bus ride because you were busy talking and yeah, we lived a long ways from the high school. We were right on the border of me going to one high school or the other high school. And if we would have lived one house over, I would have went to the other high school, which is the one I wanted to go to. And what is that? I can't tell what that is. It's not a... Is it supposed to be a J? It's the only thing that's that. I don't know what that's supposed to be. I'm going to make it a C. I think it's a misprint. Boink. Yeah, and I wanted to go to the other high school because just about everybody from the junior high that I went to was going to go to that high school. So I lost a lot of my friends. I did keep in contact with a few of them, but most of my friends went to the other high school. You know, I met other people through my friends. Do you ever wonder, you know, well, if circumstances would have been just a little bit different, how would your life have turned out? Oh man, what a C's. I know we got C's down below too. I don't think we're gonna finish the C's in this session because we're at 42 minutes. Making a little progress. You know, I was thinking, I know of another diamond painter that only does his diamond painting when he's filming. Gosh, it would take forever. You don't touch the canvas unless the camera's on. That would take absolutely forever. I think if I did this again, I would pick a small painting and just say, okay, I will diamond paint on this one on camera 1 day a week. One session is all. That's what I would do. Because this has really been an eye-opener. My hat's off to Mike for having the patience to do this. Well, I think that's all the C's. And if not, we'll get them on the return visit. Okay, so let's put 8 away. These are not staying stuck on there very good. Oh, just about dropped them. That would have been a disaster. Disasters are not allowed. There we go. And we'll put a number on that one. Okay, we got 14 colors, and that was number 8. So 6 more, but I think that's going to go pretty fast because we're just filling things in here, it looks like. Okay. So, until next time, thanks for stopping by, and I don't know if I'll be back tonight or not. We'll see. Okay. See ya.